Hey guys, get ready with me for nothing, but like I feel ugly and bored, so yeah. I wasn't gonna, well, I started filming one, but then I just felt like I needed more, so I only applied my primer and brushed out my eyebrows. These are the two primers I use because this is kind of like a makeup tutorial because I've been asked a few times, but like I just feel like they've been so awkward to make, but I don't know how bad this sounds, but I just kind of don't care anymore, like talking videos, I don't know. So I'm using 2.5 Flawless Filter. Like you kind of have to do a lot with this one. I used to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow, but it just kind of made me break out even more than I do right now because I've just been breaking out so much lately. So I usually use a brush to blend out everything, but I only have a beauty blender. That just made me like 2 times lighter. I'm not sure if I said this yet, but if you hear someone in the background, it's because Addie's making a get ready with me. So I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in like 20B. It's like the lightest one I have, and then I have this Kosas one just to like fix up these types of things. I've literally had this for a year, so it's like gone, but it's like still there, so like. And I also forgot my eyebrow gel, so I just had to brush them. And I first like blend my concealer out with a brush. Like I usually use a brush for like my whole face. So I blend that out, and then sometimes I'll just use a beauty blender to like get into like make it blended out everywhere. I'm not sure how dumb I sound in this, but I just don't care because I've been meaning to make a get ready with me, but I've been scared too. Just because like everyone would like, I'm not gonna say everyone, but like a lot of people asked for me to make one, and I made one and it like didn't get any views or likes, so I just took it down. So I'm hoping and praying that this one at least gets some views. I'm trying not to make this video super long so you guys don't get bored, but like I'm also trying to explain like all my steps because that's like what you guys ask for. And I'll just do that with all my other spots like that. So before I blend it with a beauty, like finish blending it with a beauty blender, I'm just gonna let these ones sit because they're the worst. But for my bronzer or contour stick, whatever, I usually use this one, but I've been recently liking that LYS because it's like such a smooth blend. I didn't really place that evenly, but I'm not gonna put it on my nose because I use a different contour for my nose. And to blend it, I just use one of these brushes. Like, this just makes me so mad. Like I was saying, I just feel like I applied too much because it's darker in person. Like, I don't know, we'll fix it though. Okay, and that's blended out now, and I'm gonna do like the same blush from, not the same blush, but like the same brand, LYS, for my blush because I really like this brand. It's very pigmented, so I just do like a little bit. Like, I just think that's so pretty. I've also been asked for like, what do I ask for when I get my hair done? I just asked to be blonde. So now that I'm done with like all my wet products, I'm gonna go in with my Benefit bronzer. Now I'm just going in with my NARS blush. I also forgot to do my nose contour, and this is like all I do. Just like the tip of it. And I just blend it out with my finger. And that's just all I do for my nose. Now I'm just using the NYX powder to set it. The biggest place I set is like under my nose because that's where it like gets the most greasy. I don't like to let that set for too long, so I used the Benefit highlighter, but I didn't bring that, so I'm gonna use the Morphe one. It's the one in this container or whatever, and it's in the top. So now for the highly requested lip combo. This is Addie's, but I use a peel off lip liner as well, and I just line them, and it should just look like that.
Hey guys, I just filmed a makeup tutorial too, so go like.
In my shade for my lip liner, or the pull-off one, I use Rusty Rose. I'm not sure what shade this is. But then I just line with the Los Angeles NYX. And then I'm just gonna use the Diamond Plumper for my lip gloss. Okay, and that's the lips. And then to set it all, I'm just gonna use the whatever, I can't remember what it's called, the OS setting spray. So we're actually going to the mall, so we do have something to do, and I didn't just do this for nothing. It always makes me sneeze, sorry. But that's the finished makeup tutorial. Hope you liked it.